2025 recruiting. What is the latest?
For the first time in history, Florida State will have 3 offensive linemen that are 5 stars on campus at the same time. Have we ever had 3 5-star offensive linemen? Yes, but have we ever had them on campus at the same time? No. It's just never worked out. All the Bobby Bowden years, all the Jimbo years, it's never worked out to where we've had 3 5-star offensive linemen on campus at once. Well, we'll have Ty Haywood, we'll have Solomon, and we'll have Josh Petty all at the same time on campus for their official visits. Plus, there's 4 more 4 stars that I think 3 of those 4 will end up being 5 stars before it's all said and done. Florida State has a big opportunity to get a lot of big men in the trenches, not only on the offense, but also on the defense. We've got a couple of guys that have, and some guys that are about to decommit from other schools that they've been committed to, that will be on campus on the 21st to the 23rd. 23rd, I think there's going to be a lot of amp. There's going to be a lot of commitment. Maybe only one, but there's going to be like a domino effect that started. Hayes Fawcett posted something, which is, I think everybody knows who that is. They should. But Hayes Fawcett posted a row of dominoes falling. I asked just to want to know, hey, are you talking about Florida State? Because that's what I think is about to happen with us. I got told to hush. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Don't say nothing about it. Okay, well, now that came out, it's not that big of a deal anymore. But at the time, it's just we as graphic makers, which I'm not anywhere near as good as Hayes Fawcett is by any means, but we still like putting out our own graphics. So we have to know ahead of time who's coming. The only way that you get to know that is you keep all of these secrets until the young man says, okay, this is what date I'm doing it. This is what time I want you to drop it, blah, blah, blah. So we create the graphic. We show them the graphic. If they're pleased with it, that's the one we'll use, the date and time that they tell us to. And that's just how it goes. So Florida State's about to have a huge July. There's going to be a lot of fireworks in July, which is the perfect time for it. So we've got we're even doing really good in the 26 class. For some reason, Mike will not let go of having a quarterback first. He did it with Brock Glenn. He did it with Tate Rodemaker, then Brock Glenn. He did it with Luke Cromenhawk. Now he's doing it with Tramell Jones. And now this 2026 kid. He makes sure that he gets his quarterback first, which that's what he prioritizes. That's cool. We had a problem with getting a quarterback, period, for like 8 years. We couldn't get one, especially a highly touted one. So he's already got the 26 guy lined up, wondering exactly what day he's committing, but it's supposed to be soon. And usually our quarterbacks stay committed for a year or so. Luke Cromenhawk did. Brock Glenn did. Unfortunately, Tate Rodemaker couldn't because Mike came in, then he had to come in right behind him. But truth of the matter is Mike's doing a phenomenal job on the quarterback, and Tony Tokarts obviously is killing it for us at the quarterback position. But the offensive line has been in question for 2 years now because we haven't recruited that position probably where we want to be. We've been relying on the portal. Except for 2022, that's when Atkins had 6 of them commit. But outside of that, we haven't done too well in the trenches. Right now, Odell Higgins, which is someone that a lot of the Florida State fans get after for defensive tackle, he's doing a phenomenal job with 2 5-stars right now, 2 4-stars as well. So I know we're going to land a couple of them, period. The offensive line could be one of the top offensive lines in the country if they land 2 of the – they have already got 1 5-star landed in Solomon Thomas. They're trying to get 2 more, in particular, those that are coming to campus this weekend. And then you've got a lot of 4-stars behind that Atkins is sending what he did in 2022, and I think it's going to work. And then your DB situation with Pat Surtain, that was one of the best hires that Mike Norvell's ever made. So I think that everybody's doing a phenomenal job, and I think it'll be a great recruiting weekend for Florida State.
Chris Frazier, Spear Addicts. It's 1 click away right here on YouTube. Catch Chris on a regular basis there at Spear Addicts. And once again, the show times and days, Chris.
Mondays and Thursdays at 8 p.m. Eastern. Unfortunately, we weren't able to do one last Monday. I got hung up in traffic coming back from Tallahassee. But we will be doing one tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern. It's going to be based all on recruiting and also what was said at the Board of Trustees meeting here shortly today. It's about to come up.